financial experts. That's why he decided to support Doge. It felt like a people's crypto. Dogecoin has climbed about 10% in past 24 hours according to CoinGecko. He acknowledges that he has invented in 3 cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Ethereum and Dogecoin. On Sunday, Elon Musk helped Shiba to rank up its market value by tweeting a photo of his puppy as Shiba Coin looks like his puppy. The meme is taken down after he said he doesn't own any. Top 6 cryptocurrencies are Bitcoin, Ether, Solana, Cosmos, Filecoin and Shiba. At last, I would like to conclude by saying that if you like gold, there are many reasons you should like Bitcoin. Thank you.
बस वहीं अपने पैसे इन्वेस्ट करने जा रहे हैं।
एफडी कहाँ तो 90s की स्कीम में इन्वेस्ट करने जा रही है। डिजिटल इंडिया है, ट्राई क्रिप्टो।
सुना तो है मैंने इसके बारे में, बट इसमें बहुत रिस्क होता है ना। मेरे पैसे डूब गए तो, और मैंने जहाँ तक सुना है ये इलीगल भी होता है।
नहीं सुन, in 2022 the Supreme Court of India removed the ban imposed by RBI on cryptocurrency, and in 2022 it was clearly mentioned in the union budget that cryptocurrency, any income generated by cryptocurrency falls under the tax bracket of 30%.
Sounds good. Tell me more advantages.
There are many more advantages, like there is no interference of the third party and the transaction held between two parties are safe and secure, and the blockchain technology used in cryptocurrency is safe.
Morning to everyone, respected principals sir, vice principals sir, academic supervisors, teachers and all my dear students. Today's topic is a little bit technical for you all because you all are right now not the investors but are going to be potential investors. As you see, the opportunity is growing in the areas of cryptocurrency. So we thought that let us make it an informative session and let us know some points about cryptocurrencies. It is one of the hot debate topic, or we can say popular topic, that is going in and around the world. So what is cryptocurrency? One of the student has already explained the meaning. I would like to repeat again. Cryptocurrency is a virtual currency that helps you to buy or sell any product throughout the world. But if I talk about India, it is still not legalized. Cryptocurrency is slowly getting recognition by many investors in the world. See, if we talk about the investment pattern in India, you can talk to your grandfather, your parents. They would say we would like to deposit in a bank through FD, or they may buy mutual funds, taking certain risk. But if you say cryptocurrency, it's a big no-no. Why it's a big no-no? What is the misconception about cryptocurrency? So let us know, if you want to invest in future in cryptocurrency, what are the beginner's guide to it? So first step 1 is to decide which coin you want to invest in. I want to highlight certain popular coins into cryptocurrencies like Dogecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Solana, Shiba. These are certain cryptocurrencies which are popular in the world. So first step is to decide which coin you want to choose and invest in. Step 2, once you have decided the coin, let us take you have chosen Bitcoin. Step 2 is choosing a crypto exchange. Like we have so many trading apps to buy and sell stocks like Zerodha, Grow app and all. Similarly, for cryptocurrencies, we have apps like Kuber, WazirX, CoinSwitch. These are some popular trading exchanges for cryptocurrencies in India. Step 3, choose a payment option. Because you want to buy cryptocurrency, so you need to add funds. You can do that by adding funds through UPI, bank transfers, net banking, or maybe if you have a wallet, you can use it. Step 4, think and decide whether you want to buy or sell. So once you have logged on to your account, you will get on screen all the cryptocurrencies. You have to hit either buy option or sell option depending on your requirement. Lastly, step 5, because everything is on internet, so you need to store data securely. Whatever number of units or currencies you buy, it has to be stored securely. As it is available on internet, it leaves a digital footprint which is also possible to future hacks. So it is advisable by many brokers to keep them in cold storage. Cold storage means making it offline when you are not using online mode. So these are the 5 steps which you can follow if you want to invest in future in cryptocurrencies. But I would like to also highlight certain disclaimer or say disadvantages relating to cryptocurrency. When we say currency, let us take 10 rupees note. It is a legal tender. It is acceptable, negotiable at any part of the country. But if I say about cryptocurrency, it is not a legal tender. That means if you have certain crypto coins, you cannot go and bargain with a vendor if you want to buy any product. Especially in India, it is not allowed. Okay, so it is not a legal tender and it is subject to market risk also. Crypto products are still not regulated by RBI. These are based on market predictions and are speculative. Speculative I can give in short term, it is called gambling. So if you are investing only through prediction without any knowledge, it may lead to huge loss also. Also, the blockchain technology which is used in the process of cryptocurrencies is increasing the level of temperature so high can cause damage to environment. So this is also very controversial because many countries are going towards initiative of go green. So they say a big no to cryptocurrency. Sometimes it may lead to terror funding also because there is no secured medium to store them. Many of the countries are trying to make it more secure with good regulations but still not have adopted so far. If I talk about India, India has levied 30% of capital gain tax on cryptocurrency gains. Apart from that, 1% of TDS is allowed on cryptocurrencies. If I have to say how it was decided in Supreme Court and Parliament, in 2018, Finance Minister has drafted a bill and was in the favor of cryptocurrency. Earlier, when it came to India in 2018, Government of India and also the Finance Minister had favored cryptocurrency. But gradually in 2019, it was a ban. It was a banning of cryptocurrency bill in India because they have seen a lot of fraudulent acts happening around the world. So 2019 was no for cryptocurrency. 2020 was a good opportunity for those who wanted to invest in cryptocurrency. They have removed the ban on cryptocurrency. From 2020 onwards, people could easily buy and sell cryptocurrencies in India. 2020-21, government wants to enhance the research and find out innovative ways and protect the investors' right. So 2021 onwards, people have started getting more craze in investment in the areas of cryptocurrency. Investors in India are not very sure what is going to be the future of cryptocurrency as it is a potential opportunity for us. So I want to leave a question on you all also that try to do research more on it because it's an opportunity. You may grab it and later on you may be the market leader of it. So I wanted to share. One thing is very clear that there is a lot more challenges to come and to be discussed like blockchain technology, say about blockchain technology or cryptocurrency invention or protecting investor rights. All these matters has to be discussed in Supreme Court and RBI. Still it is under discussion. I hope you all had informative session and little idea about cryptocurrency. Thank you all and I want to wish